I found out my girlfriend had a foot fetish. Now she can't stop sucking them. It was a typical Wednesday evening when I discovered something about my girlfriend that would change our relationship forever. We had been together for a few years, and everything seemed perfect. She was beautiful, smart, and had a great sense of humor. But little did I know, she had a secret that she had been keeping from me. We were at home, watching a movie on the couch, when I noticed her staring at my feet. At first I thought nothing of it, assuming she was just admiring my new socks. But as the minutes passed, her gaze became more intense. She couldn't take her eyes off my feet, and I started to feel a bit uncomfortable. "Hey, is everything okay?" I asked her, trying to break the silence. She snapped out of her trance and looked up at me with a blush on her face. "Yeah, everything's fine," she said, trying to play it cool. But I knew something was up. I could see the excitement in her eyes, and I had a feeling that it was related to my feet. I decided to confront her about it. "Listen, I've noticed you staring at my feet a lot lately," I said, trying to sound casual. "Is there something going on that I should know about?" She looked down, avoiding eye contact, and mumbled something under her breath. I had to lean in to hear what she was saying. "I have a foot fetish," she whispered, her voice barely audible. I was taken aback. I had never suspected that she had a foot fetish, and I wasn't sure how to react. But as I looked at her, I saw how embarrassed and vulnerable she was, and my heart melted. "It's okay," I said, taking her hand in mine. "I love you, and I'm not going to judge you for this. But I have to ask, what does this mean for us?" She looked up at me, a mix of fear and excitement in her eyes. "I don't know," she said. "I've always been too afraid to tell you. But now that you know, I feel like I can be myself around you." As we talked, I realized that her foot fetish wasn't just about my feet. It was about the intimacy and connection that came with it. She loved the feeling of being close to me, of touching and caressing my skin. And as we explored this new aspect of our relationship, I found myself enjoying it too. But things took a turn when she discovered that she loved sucking my toes. At first, it was just the occasional thing, but soon it became an obsession. She would suck my toes every chance she got, often without warning. I would be watching TV, and she would suddenly grab my foot and start sucking my toes. I would be working on my laptop, and she would reach under the desk and start licking my feet.